Alright, so whenever I have some free time, I like to play poker, Texas Hold'em. And whenever I'm out of game, someone always asks me what the best way to cheat is. The best way to cheat is by using a technique called palming. And there's several different ways you can palm a card. And you have to be very careful at it, because if you do it wrong, you can get caught, and you get caught, you get in trouble. This technique, the technique I'm about to show you, I think is the best and the most effective. It's called the invisible palm. Check it out. Let's see, I think we'll do it with 4 cards. I'm trying to think of the best way to show this to you. Now you don't have to remember what cards we use. We just got 4 of them. And most of the time, when someone sees a card disappear or show up where they didn't expect it, they think you're cheating by having the card up your sleeve. You hear that all the time. Oh, it's up his sleeve. In fact, I've even had people think that somehow I can get a card to go up my sleeve, across my shirt, like with wires or something, down my other sleeve, and delivered to my hand, just like that. But I can't. Now that right there was the invisible palm. I'll do it again. Do it a little bit slower. The regular palm starts off just like this. What you do is you hide it in your hand like that, and you have to make your hand look natural. That's pretty hard to do, especially because if you have smaller hands, the corners of the card can kind of peek out over the edge. You have to be real careful not to spread your fingers either. The advantage to the invisible palm is it starts off in the same way, where you take it like that, but then from there you squeeze it, and you squeeze it down into the invisible palm. And it looks like it's gone. I mean, you can be real natural with this, but whenever you need that card, all you have to do is come over here like this, come down to your hand, and just squeeze just a little bit, and that card pops out. Now I've been using 2 hands to get the card into the position, so for this next one, for the last card, the 4 of clubs, we're going to do it with 1 hand off the table. Now it's a lot harder to do, but it looks cooler. So here's how we do that. When you do it with 1 hand, the technique is you try to get it to stick to your hand at first. That's kind of your resting point, your starting point. And from there you can, here, you gotta make sure there's nothing on the table. Once you get it to stick to your hand, you can lift it up, and from there you can squeeze it down into the invisible palm. Just like that. And once again, whenever you need that card, whenever you're ready for it, just come down to your other cards, and you just gotta give it a little squeeze. And that